Welcome back to Dinar Current, Iraqi Dinar Intel and News Roundup. Elections, Reforms and Revaluation, what you need to know. Here's a fresh summary of the latest developments from respected Iraqi Dinar Intel analysts and commentators, including New LNU, Sandy Ingram, MarkZ, Frank26, and Mnt Goat. These updates touch on crucial themes such as political dynamics, economic strategy, the future of Iraq's currency, and its potential role in global financial shifts. 1. Political instability tied to RV delays. Source: New LNU Iraqi Dinar News Intel analyst. With Iraqi elections approaching, uncertainty looms over the re-election of Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani. If he doesn't secure another term, progress toward the revaluation RV could be stalled or even halted. As New LNU stresses, it's not enough to listen to political statements, actions speak louder. The success of Iraq's economic reforms, including potential currency adjustments, relies heavily on stable governance. Al-Sudani's team has made strides toward fiscal discipline, central bank autonomy, and alignment with the International Monetary Fund (IMF), but a shift in leadership could put these reforms on hold. Key insight: pay close attention to election results, coalition formations, and enacted policies, not just rhetoric, to gauge Iraq's RV potential. 2. Forex market participation, still limited. Source: Sandy Ingram Newshound Intel analyst. While Iraq is technically engaged in foreign exchange (FX) trading, its access is still highly restricted. Sandy Ingram notes that true integration into global FX markets remains a long-term goal. Although some foreign exchange is permitted via licensed banks and the Central Bank of Iraq (CBI), international accessibility is constrained due to strict capital controls and a thriving black market. Full participation will only come after Iraq gains IMF Article 8 status, which would remove restrictions on international payments and transfers. That requires closing the black market rate gap and implementing transparent currency policies. Bottom line: real FX market liberalization may take several years. Investors should stay grounded and understand this is a long-term transition. 3. Legal infrastructure supports economic vision. Source: MarkZ via PDK. MarkZ highlights the growing legislative momentum behind Iraq's Development Road project, a major infrastructure initiative designed to link Asia with Europe via Iraq. He suggests that new laws, potentially part of a white paper on monetary reform, are being introduced to raise the dinar's purchasing power and set the stage for a possible redenomination. What it means: Iraq's investments in infrastructure and legal reforms show its intent to become a central hub in regional trade and finance. These actions could enhance the long-term strength and stability of the dinar. 4. Security and stability, essential for reforms. Source: Frank26 Intel commentator. Frank26 points out that without internal security, Iraq's financial reform efforts could be derailed. Though regional tensions, especially involving Iran, Israel, and local militias, were a concern, current security measures seem to be proactive steps toward creating the safe environment needed for reform. Investor tip: look for signs of decreasing violence and political calm. These are indicators that Iraq may be nearing the conditions necessary for a currency revaluation. 5. The dinar's untapped value and global reset potential. Source: Mnt Goat Intel commentator. According to Mnt Goat, Iraq's dinar already holds intrinsic value due to its natural resources, historical strength, and geopolitical importance. Even though the current exchange rate doesn't reflect this, he believes that Iraq could play a central role in an upcoming global currency reset. He envisions Iraq's participation in new currency baskets like IMF special drawing rights, international trade agreements, and alternative reserve systems to the US dollar. Global financial reforms under frameworks like Basel IV might elevate Iraq's currency to help rebalance the global monetary system. Big picture: Iraq may become a crucial player in a worldwide shift toward more balanced and diversified currency systems. The dinar's real value might soon be recognized on a global scale. Final thoughts: stay ready, stay informed. The path to a revalued Iraqi dinar is neither short nor simple. Several themes consistently emerge. Political changes will directly impact revaluation timelines. Progress on reforms and IMF cooperation is evident but slow. Security is essential before any monetary change occurs. Iraq's long-term strategy may position it for a prominent role in future global finance. For those holding dinar, it's vital to stay connected to credible sources like Dinar News Today. Avoid hype, safeguard your investments, understand tax implications, and be prepared, just in case Iraq does turn the page and move toward revaluation.